And I'm sorry if I didn't explain. Zone 1 is your main living quarters.
I gathered, yeah.
Zone 2 is your upstairs. Yep. Same thing. We're going to have an AC. We're going to have our automatic function, heat pump, furnace, and fan. And furnace, if you don't have a second furnace on here, it's just an op. Yeah, Zone 2 furnace won't work. Now notice we do have this auto symbol down here. That is the fan setting, and that'll work on your furnace and on your ACs and your heat pumps. Now, if you decide to click the fan button and take that off of auto, it's just going to constantly run at a low fan speed, or at a medium fan speed, or at a high fan speed.
I got you, it won't cycle.
So once you adjust your temperature, it's not going to shut off and turn back on as you need it to for that temperature.
Gotcha.
It'll just constantly run. So always make sure, leave that on automatic.
Gotcha. Well, I wish it would do, and it ain't, is I wish it was married to this.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
They actually had, up until 2015, a way that if something happened and either your battery dropped too low or your temperature dropped, however you want to set it, it would kick this on.
Gotcha.
But they built it poorly. Cummins did.
Yeah.
Took it off the market, and they said
Really?
something's supposed to come, but
So they didn't have it on the market for too long.
maybe 3 years.
Yeah. Yeah.
They're trying to marry it to a phone now, but that's kind of a joke because not every place has cell coverage.
Right. Right.
So it'd have to be Wi-Fi or something. You'd have to have an internal Wi-Fi. But yeah, that was a neat feature because that would keep you from inadvertently killing your dog.
Exactly right. Okay, so down here, hallway light switch. Like I said, I'll let you guys play with all that stuff. Ceiling fan. Ceiling fan does operate on 110, so it ain't going to turn on now. But that's your ceiling fan switch.
More storage?
Yep, more storage. Coat racks. Corner cabinets. More MCD shades. So you guys are pretty familiar with that stuff. In the bathroom, not much that I can show you, but go ahead and check that out. Light switches for the ceiling, light switch for the accent lights behind the backsplash, and then you got your max air vent in here as well.
Perfect. I opted out on that. I said, you know what? I paid twice as much for a generator that I needed to. I'm not going to do that for him.
Yeah. So you got your washer and dryer prep.
So do I have to drill a hole out there if I want to vent the dryer, or is there a dryer vent out there?
If you want to vent the dryer, yes, you'll have to drill a hole. You pretty much, I think it's anywhere 6 inches to 12 inches from the bottom, you should be good.
6 to 12, so the lower the better.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Anything I got to do special when I drill through that board out there?
Nope. Just hole saw it and drill her out. Okay. Once again, this is another area that's going to be pretty self-explanatory. You guys are just going to, open things up, kind of test things out, play with it a little bit. Lights for this are on the wall right over there if you want to kick them on. So we got all of our backlighting. We got backlighting up top, blue lighting in the closet. Shipping purposes. We talked about some of the things out there we want to keep strapped down for shipping. This is another one. These doors, they'll just slide around, they'll beat each other up. So always make sure you take this candy cane lock, and we're going to lock them closed when we're driving down the road. Same thing with the bedroom door, and bathroom door is the same way. It's just got a shipping lock on it.
That'll work.
Okay. Underneath the bed, we got storage.
We should have oven parts.
Yep, should be oven parts underneath here. Microwave parts. Yep, here's your oven grates, and here's your microwave ring, and your convection trays.
Remotes. Appointee.
I think they got you. How many? Did you get an outside entertainment center? Or no? No. I think you've got.
The only thing I got's the little thing. The little round.
We might have gave you an extra remote. I'll check the bag again. I thought I saw 2 remotes in there. These little brackets right here, you don't need those.
Okay.
Those are for solid surface mounting.
Gotcha.
We wall hang all your stuff, so you don't even need those. Okay. 90-pound struts on the bed, so it comes up awfully easy. You gotta give it a little push down. Ortho gel bed.
Yay. For the old man's back.
Yeah, I feel ya.
Yeah, I saw you getting up slow.
Yeah.
When you was with me.
I've had some problems.
Yeah, tack another 20 years on it.
Oh, you're telling me. Last thing I want to talk about in here, you might want to get this one on camera too.
Uh-oh.
This is
Oh, yeah.
your Razor antenna. So no more old style crank up antennas. It's in a dome, it's self-contained, it spins as you control it down here.
Gotcha.
So right now you got one light on. That does mean it is currently on. Now, if we press the on button, we're going to get a display. That display is just telling you what kind of reading you're getting, what kind of reception you're pulling off of your antenna, yeah. So if we want to, let's say we move locations, let's say we go, you know, an hour down the road and we park and we're camping. What we're going to want to do is we're going to hit the search button. We're going to let it do its thing. It's going to take anywhere between a minute 30 to 2 minutes to finish searching. We're going to then go into our TV and we are going to select auto scan. Since we changed areas,
Gotcha.
we need to re-auto scan our TV. But yeah, you can basically adjust that thing wherever you need to.
That's pretty slick.
Yep. Now when you run cable, if you decide to run cable from the outside, you need to shut this thing off.
Okay, yeah, it's actually, mine had the old 2008 version of this. You actually had to do the same thing, shut it off.
Yep.
And if you wanted to hook a satellite up, it had a whole different line. How does that work?
Yes.
Don't let me get you ahead.
No, that's perfect. For this, cable only is when you need to shut this thing off. Satellite, it will not interfere. We run two separate systems for satellite and this.
Gotcha. Yeah, I'm debating. I'll get my dad to get a satellite box.
Hey guys, what do you think of the inside?
I think it's wonderful.
Awesome.
They
Like I
actually did
said,
a good job.
I'm a fast talker, so please stop me if I'm going too quick.
My only concern, and it's minor.
What is that?
LP detector.
That's important.
Yes.
We've been awakened at night. If we have a timeline,
Okay, let me know.
so that was like leave tomorrow morning
Okay.
and be in Nashville by the evening.
Okay.
How does that work? If they don't have one in
We're
stock,
gonna go find out as soon as we're done with this
because these are
walkthrough.
easy to pop off. And put in.
Yeah, very simple. If we do not have them in stock, it can be as simple as us shipping them to you.
Yeah.
But I do need to find out. Like I said, this was something I was unaware of until just recently. I guess they're either working on it or they already have them here. They're waiting for a walkthrough to change them. But I need to find out for sure. Once I find out, I'll let you guys know and we'll come up with a good game plan.
Alrighty.
Okay. Awesome. So let's head outside and check out the outside. Okay, we're gonna start at the door. So on the steps, extremely simple, pretty standard in the industry. Hold up steps. And then you got your bar across. Now this bar, don't worry, this isn't going to go down all the way, because if somebody gets shut inside, we want this to be all the way.
That makes sense, yeah.
Okay. Just pull out on those. You guys want to see that again?
They're just like my other ones, only there's an extra step.
Yep. You just pull them on out, and you're ready to go. That's it.
Perfect.
We've got the Jensen Marine stereo on the outside, paired with the Jensen speakers up top. You guys listen to phones a lot? Bluetooth?
Yeah.
You guys do a lot of Bluetooth stuff? You guys got your phones on you?
Yep.
Okay, perfect. Let's get your Bluetooth up.
Yep.
This
Paired.
Let's get you paired. This is one thing that
I'll pair yours.
we do not have a manual for this. Okay, the one that Jensen sends us is wrong. It's one of those.
They're probably online though.
Yeah, it's a universal one. So we'll get you paired up.
And I am in Bluetooth.
Okay,
And what do I look
make sure
for
it's
on
on.
the-
You're going to look for MS3A is what you'll look for. Okay, so what we're going to do now, make sure you get this on camera. Once this says Bluetooth mode, we're going to press and hold mode. It's going to change over to bass. So once it changes, we're going to cycle through mode. We'll say Bluetooth on, then pair on. Once it says pair on, press that play button. And you're going to see we've got a countdown from 120 seconds right there. Once we get that countdown, you should see MS3A pop up on your phone.
This thing probably cycled. I see 110 up underneath that. There it is.
Yep. And then you just click it on your phone and it should sync together, and this should let you know that you've paired.
Paired okay.
Paired okay, you're ready to rock.
Just like with the earphones.
Alrighty. Well, it's just that, like he said, you have to go through several modes through here.
Yeah, exactly. You gotta.